When you guys do the proxy OS, this is what you guys are doing right now.
No move can stop a level 2 game breaker.
No move can stop this game breaker 2. They gotta bring this for fighting games, bro. Like a move that just, you watch the whole animation, you just get cooked. What's going on, guys? We are back with some new Stride news. Dude, there's been a option select that has been basically discovered that is pretty game breaking. We're gonna go ahead and talk about what an option select is, and also talk about what and why this is so strong. Why this is so powerful. So before we jump into it, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, leave a like, let me know how you guys feel about this video. Let me know how you guys feel about this option select, alright? Let's jump into it right now. So basically, it's a PRCOS. This new option select is basically removing the defensive options that are in the game. So if you try to backdash, you cover the backdash. If you try to do a dragon punch, which is your reversal option or flash kick, you PRC it, and what the PRC is doing is slowing the move down. So you're able to slow the move down and block. So because it's slowing down, you can respond to like what is happening. And if they try to match, then you just get a counter hit, but you don't spend the resource at all. You guys remember when people was running up throw, and what would happen is if you throw the opponent, the RC didn't come out, and you could just mash RC because there was no like timing for it. So this is basically similar to that, but with pressure. You can actually meaty somebody with literally no stress on any options they are doing. Zero stress. A lot of you guys are probably thinking to your head, and you know, I thought about it too. Well, with the IBFD, this shouldn't be a problem, right? Oh, but you see, this is why I be telling people, and I've been telling you guys for a whole year, that IBFD, no one thinks about it. It is a prime example, because if it was such a tool that people can use, people wouldn't be like, oh, this is not really that strong because you got IBFD. But look how strong it is. The main issue with this is that it does cover 90% of all the options you can do. And literally I think the only two things you can actually do is block and IBFD. And YRC. It negates YRC too? There's no way. Oh, it's YRC safe? Oh. Let's watch what happens.
Right. If you try to mash, you get counter hit. If you do a wake up reversal, it's getting baited. If you try to flash kick, the frame trap is getting baited.
Oh, you can't blue burst it. So that just proved that. So you actually can't blue burst it. That's actually crazy. We should all hold down back. We should also IBFD. It's pretty easy to do. It's only 2 frames, guys. Crazy, bro, that this is in the game. That's crazy. This is so whack. This is pretty broken. This is 100% a bug. To my knowledge, this has been in other Guilty Gear games, and they got patched out real quick. So because this is more of a patch era, I think it's gonna be patched out quicker than the previous iterations of the game. This is around since Guilty Gear Rev 2 as well, or Xrd, sorry. Let me show you how broken it was. Way more broken in the older game. Let me explain to you why. So if you have 25 meter in Guilty Gear Xrd, any combo you are doing, you can always press RC. So what happened is when you burst activated, it forced the game to a neutral state. So that means that while you have 25 meter and you're doing combos, if you just keep mashing the Roman cancel inputs while you're doing combos, YRC will come out if they burst. And that's kind of what is going on in this game, but in a different way where it's pressure now. So this was really, really cheap because burst was trash. That means you could never burst if a person had 25 meter. And then it's just showing like, you see that? There was no combo that you could like get out. It was always that. This was broken. What made it work, this what made it worse. Also, command grabs also wasn't YRC state. So somebody will do run up command grab, you jump, they YRC'd it and using another mix-up. These option selections have always been in the game. I think it's interesting that this one in particular showed up kind of later into the game. It's definitely going to get patched out immediately. Because if everybody was doing this, everybody would literally be crying because nobody likes block. My logic is this is my petty logic, and I hope they don't do this, but this is just me being petty. They keep it in the game, and GEICO just makes an article saying that all you got to do is IBFD. I want him to stream it too, simply IBFD. But yeah, it's kind of cheap. And it's definitely going to be removed from the game. This is something that, in my opinion, always be in Guilty Gear. Like, Guilty Gear always had, like, situations that happen. They patch it up immediately. So, I definitely think they're going to patch it up. Because that shit is actually broken. It's a very broken-ass move. Some characters don't have reversal options to get out. And not only that you have an OS to cover the dragon and reversal options, they can't burst, nor they can't YRC. So characters like Zato, when you put them on their back, they lost the game. It's definitely not staying around. Then I gotta hear commentators being like, wow, what a read. Apparently, I think this game, it's been around since day one. But sometimes I feel like it wasn't around since day one. And the reason why I don't feel like it was around since day one is because I think this would have got figured out a bit earlier. I think this probably came in within like through the patch. Does IBFD work there? Yeah, it does. Simply, we should just IBFD, right? That's the solution. So yeah, this is what this OS is about. This OS is called Option Select. So if people who are oblivious to what Option Select is, this is what people are talking about. So if you walk down the street and you like, man, I just want to play some Strive, and you're on like 4 or 7, and you fighting somebody and they're doing this to you, chances are you probably on the wrong floor, or that person is incognito hitman. So I'm just letting you guys know that if this happens to you, you feel like this person is playing on a different planet, chances are the planet he's playing on is PRC OS. Yeah, call the police. I actually want to try it now. I haven't got a chance to really practice this, to be honest. So I want to try it just to see how easy it is. If anybody was stuck at a floor, now's the time to do this option select. You know why? Because you literally don't have to care about what your opponent is doing. You do this, you don't worry about anything. Wouldn't work as well familiar. Oh, we downplaying the OS? Nice. We downplaying the OS, bro. Potemkin is actually broken with this OS. That's crazy. It's something that you want to probably get used to doing, but it's possible. So yeah, if you see somebody reading your every option, chances are they're pretty OD. After a throw, it's Morbin time. Actually, this block screen becomes true now. Let's go, true block screen. True block strings now, baby. I dare you. Only took an OS, bro. Kai got bucked. We got true block strings, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, that's the OS. Let me know how you guys feel. I think they should get rid of it, to be honest with you. I think it's a little too broken. Definitely not okay.